Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're doing the Running Mate Timeline Episode 8 going through the years of 1935 to 1955. So in 1935 there is nothing noteworthy, however there is no Works Progress Administration or Social Security Act. John Garner didn't support these IRL. He was a conservative Democrat, so he wouldn't support these. 1936, the labor union strikes would occur. In the 1936 election, where Democrat John Garner would defeat Republican publisher Frank Knox 479 to 56 to win re-election. In 1937, President Garner would sign the Marijuana Tax Act, as well as the Panay Incident, where Japan attacks the USS Panay. In 1938, the Great Depression ends. President Garner does sign the Civil Aeronautics Act, which establishes the Civil Aeronautics Authority. However, a minimum wage is not established. 1939, there is nothing noteworthy. In 1940, President Garner imposes an embargo on Japan. And we also have the 1940 election, where Democrat President John Garner would defeat Republican Senator Charles McNary 425 to 110 to win re-election. Note, Charles McNary does end up winning the state of Jefferson, even though it doesn't show on the map. In 1941, the Pearl Harbor attack would occur, and President Garner would officially enter World War II. 1942, President Garner would sign a bill ordering the internment of Asian Americans. I feel like he would also do this as well. 1943, we would experience race riots. In 1944, again, race riots would continue. We also have the 1944 election, where Democrat Senator Harry Truman, who narrowly won the Democrat primary, would defeat Republican Governor John Bricker 273 to 261 to become the 25th president. President Truman would approve the use of nukes against Japan. World War II would officially end after this, and the United States joins the United Nations. In 1946, President Truman would sign the Rescission Act of 1946, which nulls payments to Filipino troops, and he would also grant independence to the Philippines from the United States. In 1947, the Truman Doctrine is signed, which is the beginning of the Cold War. President Truman would sign the Presidential Succession Act. President Truman would sign the National Security Act of 1947, which establishes the CIA, the Department of Defense, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, as well as the National Security Council. In 1948, President Truman would recognize that Israel is a country. And we also have the 1948 election, where Republican Governor Earl Warren would defeat Democrat President Harry Truman and Dixiecrat Governor Fielding Wright 296 to 200 to 38 to become the 26th president. In 1949, President Warren would sign the Housing Act of 1949, which expands the federal government's role in housing. In 1950, President Warren issues the development of the hydrogen bomb, and the Korean War also begins. In 1951, the return of race riots. In 1952, we only have the election to talk about, and Republican President Earl Warren would defeat Democrat Senator John Sparkman. He was a conservative, racist Southern senator out of Alabama, if I'm not mistaken, and, he wouldn't really have much appeal outside the South. So Warren would defeat Sparkman 375 to 160 to win re-election. In 1953, the Korean War ends at a stalemate. In 1954, there is nothing noteworthy, as well as in 1955. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to go follow my Twitter at Chaotic Politics. This is the Chaotic One saying, peace.